What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Olá a todos, bem-vindos ao meu canal. If you're new here, my name is Vilma and today I'm going to be sharing 5 tips on how I keep my skin looking young. I do get a lot of lovely comments on random videos that I don't look my age, that I look like I'm in my late 20s or early 30s, and really and truly I don't need validity on other people telling me you look amazing, but it's always nice to have nice comments where people compliment on how you're dressing or how young you're looking. It just means that something that you're doing is actually working. So I wanted to share 5 tips that I take care of myself, what I do to make my skin look at its best, because for me personally it's not about looking young, it's about feeling good about myself and making myself look my best at whatever stage in my life that I'm in. And these were words that my dad told me a few years ago. He's 63 now. My dad looks amazing. Obviously people age, but he looks great. He jogs every day for about 2 hours. I would run 5 minutes and you would have to call an ambulance because I would be completely out of breath. My dad is a fit man, so I asked him, how do you feel being 63 and looking as good as you do? And he said to me, you can only live the life that you're living. Try not to think of how you looked 15-20 years ago unless you look really bad and you want to make yourself feel good. But he said just live the life that you're living at its best. Make yourself look the best that you can at whatever stage that you're in. And I found these words so important that I wanted to share with you guys what I do to make myself look and feel good. Tip number 1 is the most easiest one, guys, is to drink a lot of water. Like, I try my best to drink at least 1.5 liters a day, and I need to increase that to maybe 3 liters, which I feel like it's a lot, but I try to drink water every single day. Like, I really try, whether it's winter, summer, spring, it doesn't matter. I need to drink water. So if I'm thirsty, I don't go for like other drinks. If I'm thirsty, I will drink water. At work, I have a 2-liter bottle on my desk, and I try to drink at least 1.5 liters whilst I'm at work, and I'm there 8 hours. So within 8 hours, I try my best to drink 1.5 liters of water. You will see a huge improvement on your skin and your overall health. Tip number 2, try your best to eat healthy. I'm not saying don't eat any fast food and things like that, but really if you try and implement vegetables, like a balanced diet. I'm not saying to lose weight, just to feel good and to make your body feel good. Try your best to eat healthy. I love crisps. I'm not a lover of sweets, but I love crisps. I could eat not a full pack, but like a small pack of 30 grams every single day, but I try to limit myself to maybe once, maybe twice a week, because I just don't feel like it's a healthy thing to do every single day. And I do that with my daughter. I don't give her crisps every day. It's like a treat. So try to limit yourself not to eat like fast food all the time. Eat healthy. If you're going out and you want to eat some chips, maybe eat something grilled with your chips, and always implement a little bit of salad. I always eat salad. I absolutely love it. I give it to my daughter as well. I put some spinach in there. She doesn't even know. I just say it's salad. I season it and she really enjoys it. Tip number 3, take care of your skin. And when I say take care of your skin, use the SPF. SPF will keep you looking younger. Now, I started using SPF at a later stage in my life, and I promise you guys, I've noticed a huge difference in my skin complexion when I started using SPF. I didn't have the sun spots all that much, and it just made my skin look so much better. I started having like fine lines and stuff like that, which will be my next step to teach you how to deal with those. But SPF is very important. It will keep your skin complexion looking so much better. I'm not saying do not absorb the natural vitamin D that you have outside, but use a little bit of SPF because it will keep you looking younger. Tip number 4 is to do with hydration. Now, I've talked about water, which will hydrate you from the inside. Eating good foods will keep you looking healthy. Using SPF, but you still need to take care of your skin. Use products that are geared towards your skin type. I have combination to oily skin, so I use products that are either for combination to oily skin or sensitive acne prone skin. And I try to use all of this in combination. So I have several products. I'm not going to break it down into separate products because I've done that in the past, but taking care of your skin and washing it, moisturizing it. And one of the most important parts of my skincare is using a serum. Serum has changed my skin texture, my skin complexion, and the hydration of my skin. I have fine lines on my forehead which are not as visible now as they were maybe a year ago. Why? Because I'm using the right products for my skin type, and I'm also implementing serums. Serums are amazing, and I promise you, if you find the right one, invest money. Not all serums at the drugstore do the job. You may have to invest a little bit of money, shop around, because there's a lot of nice serums out there which will provide everything that you need for your skin. A lot of serums provide at least 10 things to deal with your skin, like 10 ingredients that will deal with different layers of your skin. So highly recommend taking care of your skincare routine. Tip number 5 is a sensitive subject, but I'm going to mention it because it will make a difference in your life. Now, if you drink a lot of alcohol and you smoke, it will show on your skin. I don't smoke, but I drink alcohol here and there. So if you drink a lot, like you go out and instead of drinking just a couple of beers, you're drinking like 5 and 6 beers, and you do this constantly, like every other day, it's going to show on your skin. So alcohol and smoking do age people. Some of you may not believe this, but I see a difference in friends of mine who are maybe 50 years old and they smoke, and somebody who's maybe 50 years old as well that doesn't smoke. Their skin looks completely different. So try not to smoke as much, try not to drink so much alcohol, and you will see a huge difference in your skin as well. So those were my tips on how to keep yourself looking young. I do hope that this video will be able to help some of you out there. If you have any comments, please post them below. I always comment to, or I always respond to every single one of my comments. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do so you don't miss any future videos from myself. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on my next one. Ciao.